Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. Today's video is a tag video. The tag is Forever in My Collection Pieces, and I was tagged by a few ladies. I was tagged by Lily LV, Life Plasty, Lux Purse Love, Me and My Hayley V, and Lady B. Thank you very much, ladies, for tagging me. So this tag has been going on for quite a while now. I'm quite late to the game, so I don't know who else hasn't done it, but we'll work it out anyway. Right, let's get started. So the first thing is we'll do scarves. So I've got quite a few scarves. So the first one I couldn't bear to get rid of, and I have really worn quite a lot, is this Louis Vuitton leopard print stole. Absolutely love this scarf and have worn it lots and lots and lots. So, you know, if anything happened to this, I would really want to replace it. This scarf here is very sentimental to me. It was given to me by my boys and girls on my 50th birthday, and it is 100% silk and I absolutely love it. So this and that leopard print one, the Louis Vuitton leopard print one, but this is of course Burberry, are my most worn scarves. So I would want to replace those instantly. Scarves aside. Belts. I have Gucci belts, I have Hermes belts, got quite a variety of belts, but my absolutely favourite and most worn is this one here, and I've always meant to go and add one with a gold buckle, and I just haven't got round to that yet. It's because I can't decide what coloured leather to get, so I kind of go in and every time I go, I don't really want that colour, don't. But yeah, I will eventually add the gold coloured one. It's such a comfortable belt to wear. So this would be the one I would keep in my collection forever and would replace if anything happened to it. Let's get on to LV. So, you know, my love-hate relationship with LV. My agenda. I've always used a diary, an agenda, whatever you want to call it, but I have really enjoyed this. The only thing that annoys me, and I was watching, oh god, there was a pin stuck in that, look at that. Where on earth did that come from? Dearie me. Right, put that there. Anyway, the only thing that annoys me about this is sometimes the rings, probably because I've got far too much in it, pop open. And that's, you know, it doesn't happen all the time, but I'm kind of aware of it happening. Secondly, yeah, that's this old lady here. This is, you know, as much as, you know, I've said about this, I love this bag. It's just especially for me now, it is such the perfect bag because I love to hold it like this. And I love the long strap, and I've said it all before, but yeah, a forever piece, you know, if it lasts forever. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. So my medium large classic flap, and it's only on YouTube we call it medium large because in this Chanel boutiques this is the medium classic flap. Mine has the gold hardware and the caviar leather. Not used as much as my jumbo. It was my first ever Chanel piece, and at the time I thought it was going to be my only ever Chanel piece, but this little baby right here started my whole Chanel addiction. Oh, and that's because of this I found YouTube. That's how I found YouTube, because of this beauty. I think I googled Chanel classic flap or Chanel bags, and up popped this YouTube video, and it was of somebody that didn't show the face. It was quite a dark video, and she was showing what was in her bag, and that was it. I got hooked. Then from that, I think I ended up finding Trina Levers and so on and so forth, and as they say, the rest is history. So after this, and of course I couldn't decide between this and this at the time. It took me ages. Oh, took me so long to decide on which bag, and then I felt this would be a more versatile size, you know, that it could easily, you know, take me from night to day quite happily. So, or from day to night. So yeah, my first ever Chanel piece forever, ever in my collection. And with this, I thought at the time, you know, I'm approaching 50 years old. I'm getting myself that Chanel bag. I was dealing with my mum's dementia. You know, I was knee deep in, you know, with all the goings on of my mum's dementia, and I needed that feel good factor, and boy did this give it to me. And do you know, I could talk about this bag forever. When I got this bag, it was for my birthday that I got it, and I thought, life's too short, I'm getting this bag, I'm getting myself a Chanel bag. And so I got it for, I never actually got it for my 50th, I couldn't wait. I think I was 48 at the time when I got it, but I couldn't bring myself to open up the packaging, because the packaging was so beautiful, and then I wanted to kind of film myself, you know, because I'd been watching so many videos, wanted to film myself unboxing it, and I couldn't open it. And then there was, oh my goodness, I spent all that money, and now this is double in price of what I paid for it. But yeah, oh, so many emotions when I got this bag. Says she, sitting here surrounded by Chanel bags. Yeah, my first ever Chanel bag forever in my collection. So, you know, I then started watching the YouTube videos, and I thought, I need another bag in my collection. I really need another bag. So I thought, I need a light coloured one that'll give me that option of having a lighter bag, because I now had the black one, so I needed the lighter one, and maybe one that was bigger, blah blah blah, you know the way we talk ourselves into it. And along came the GST, and of course, you know, this was going to do everything that this one couldn't do. It gave me the option of having a lighter Chanel bag. It gave me the option of having a bigger Chanel bag. And yeah, I thought, that's it. I now have my perfect bags. And then, oh my goodness, the boy came on the scene. I noticed the boy, and I wanted this bag so badly. Took me about a year, and I thought, that's it, that's the perfect bag. It gives me the colour, it gives me a kind of a classic bag that I don't have in my collection. That'll be me, the perfect collection. I have the classic flap in the dark colour, I have the GST in a light colour, I have this neutral pop of colour, and it's the boy, and that gives me a variety of different types of bags. That's it. I don't need another bag at all. Then it was my son's wedding, my second son's wedding, Georgie's wedding, and I needed a bag. And of course, what I really wanted was the wallet on chain, the walk. And I thought, rather than my shoes at the time with the Gina shoes, the sparkly shoes, I've showed them before on my channel, spending all that money on a Gina bag, which is what I did when my first son got married. I got the Gina shoes with the Gina bag. I thought, I'll get a walk. So, you know, that solved two problems. It solved the problem of me getting the wallet of me wanting a wallet on a chain, and a bag for my son's wedding. And it was the perfect bag, and I think I did the perfect thing at that time getting this, because this is so much more versatile than a Gina bag, which is all sparkly, and you can only wear it with those sparkly shoes, really. So that's it. Collection is now complete. I don't need any more bags in my collection. I have my classic flap, I have my GST, I have my boy bag, and now I've even got a wallet on a chain. Don't need any other bags. Problem was, I couldn't get this one out of my mind. I could not stop watching. I needed this. I wanted this so badly. So along came another birthday, and I thought, I'm getting that bag. I'm phoning up, and I'm getting the bag. So I phoned up Chanel. They had one for me. They checked it over for me. And I got myself the jumbo. So then, of course, that's it. That's my collection complete. You know, I've got the perfect collection here. Of course, that wasn't the end of my collection. No. I needed a purse. I needed a purse or a wallet or something to hold my money and my credit cards in. You know, because all my other purses that I had, which I have a big collection of, or, you know, big enough, couldn't do the job that this could do. So yeah, this is my other forever piece. So I looked at all my purses today, or my wallets, whatever you like to call them, and I thought, which one? And it's this one, because it works in all the bags. And I've got small Gucci purses as well, but they're not this small. And this really does work for me, because I can fit all my credit cards in there, and I can fit cash in there. So it is the perfect one. This is the black on black. So I went for this version because I didn't have anything chevron in my collection, and it's not a very puffy quilting, the chevron, or at least this piece isn't very puffy. And it gave me the black on black because, you know, I didn't want to do gold, because then I've got the gold hardware in one bag and the silver hardware, and I thought this would be the perfect addition and give me a taste of the chevron and the black on black. So of course it didn't end there, did it? No, of course it didn't end there. So the next Chanel piece, so looked at all my tote bags. Of course we need a tote bag, and of course the Deauville tote is my other bag, and I used this just recently when I went to Cyprus, and it was the perfect travel companion, everyday use. That was the only bag. No, I tell a lie, I took my small classic as well for evenings out, but yeah. So the Deauville tote, I absolutely love this bag, absolutely. The only thing is, this is not a good gym bag, and I'll tell you why it's not a good gym bag. Because when I move from class to class and I'm sweaty, I don't like to put these cloth straps over my shoulder, where they'll get all sweaty from me, and the same with the leather handles. And the perfect bag for my gym, which is what I'm using just now. I use my Gucci crossbody messenger bag for years and years, but I'm just carrying a few more things now. I take my Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the Abine, and that's just perfect because of the treated leather. I don't have to worry about me being sweaty and putting it down on the floor and so on and so forth. I have taken the Chanel Deauville tote to the gym, but it really doesn't work as a gym bag for me. Just thought I'd add that there. So that at the moment is my collection of Chanel bags that I thought that will be forever in my collection. But then, you know, I wasn't really quite content with just these Chanel bags, because I've always loved this beautiful Lady Dior, and she will forever be in my collection. You know, if I could, I would get this bag in every colour. It's so beautiful. This is my husband's favourite bag. Every time I bring this bag out, he just says to me, you know, out of all the bags, that is the nicest bag, the best looking bag in his opinion. Absolutely just a beautiful bag. I really do love it. I haven't used it actually for a while. I need to get it out. But yeah, she will be forever in my collection. Clothes. So I told you it was going to be a long one. Okay, jackets. Not so much clothes, because my clothes, no, I don't have anything clothes wise that would be forever in my collection. But two items that I have, and they're both outerwear. One is my Balmain blazer. Absolutely love the Balmain blazer, love the cut of it, and love everything of it. So and it gives me, choosing these two gives me a good variety of outerwear in my collection. And the other one, of course, is my Burberry trench coat. I think that's me covered everything. Oh, jewellery. Now, as for jewellery, all my jewellery will forever be in my collection, because all my jewellery is sentimental. It all has a meaning behind it, because jewellery is not a thing I just go out and buy. So most of my jewellery has been gifts to me. A lot of my fine jewellery was given to me by my mum, my husband, you know, so the most of my jewellery have been gifts, so they would forever be in my collection. Costume jewellery can come and go because the styles change, but the one piece I would really keep in my collection, I thought that was my brooch, but actually it's my earrings, would be my brooch. And you know, I never was really a brooch person. It was kind of a thing that older people wore, says this 53-year-old woman. Yeah, but no, I have absolutely worn this so much, and I'm scared to say I haven't had any problems with the stones falling out. I'm scared to look, but no, I haven't had any problems with that at all. And you've seen on my Instagram, I've worn that as a necklace, I've worn it as a cuff, you know. It really is versatile. I know we say that about a lot of things, but it really is. So that's my forever pieces. Now to put them all away. Getting them out, putting them away. Anyway, I would like to tag anybody that hasn't already done the tag. Let us know in the comments below that you are going to film the tag so we can check out your channel. Therefore, it's letting everybody else know about your channel as well. So remember to read the comments. If you don't have a YouTube channel, let me know in the comments what your forever items are. You can see I have quite a big selection of forever items, but I am that person that doesn't sell. So, you know, that's why really when I buy, especially now, when I buy things, they are things that I have put a great deal of thought of into them. Rambling today. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Remember to give me a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, and to subscribe to any YouTubers that leave a link below or leave a comment below, and to check out their channel as well. And remember to thumbs up, subscribe. Happy Mother's Day tomorrow, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. You're still watching. Thank you. I know, I was all over the place. Thumbs up for effort if nothing else.